Now, let us learn about inference question types. Inference question types are one of the most important and difficult questions on critical reasoning section of GMAT. Right? So now, let us learn the approach. Remember, when we talk about inference question types, normally we tend to infer something from outside. Right? Never ever do that. The correct answer for the inference question type must be blatantly mentioned in the argument. You are not bringing anything from outside. Okay, great. Now, let us take a look at a hypothetical situation here. Let us assume that you are there inside a tall apartment building. All the doors and windows are closed. You can't really see what is happening outside. Okay. Now, you are there from the morning till evening, and in the evening, somebody knocks on your door. You open the door and you see that the person is drenched in the water from head to toe. What do you infer by looking at this person?
It is raining outside?
You think it is raining outside, right? Now, what if I say somebody might have poured a bucket of water on him while he is climbing up the stairs, right? It's a possibility, is it not? So, suddenly your statement became debatable. Now, how can you make your statement undebatable, 100% true, a fact statement? How do you do that?
It may be raining outside.
Exactly, it may be raining outside, right? So when you say it may be raining outside, you are also saying it may not be raining outside. Therefore, the statement becomes undebatable, 100% true, a fact statement. Is it not? Because the answers for the inference question should be something like this: wishy-washy, maybe, possibly kind of words. Okay? Wonderful. Now, let us understand the inference type of questions approach by looking at the steps. Go ahead and read the first step.
Read the question and identify the question type. Trigger words to identify the inference question are inference, infer, suggest, imply, logically or best completes, logically deduce, must be true, following conclusions. If above statements are correct, they most support which of the following.
Right. So it says that if the statements given above are correct, best supports which of the following. Now, best supports we normally use in strengthening question. But what is it doing in inference question type? Now, let's take a look at the strengthening question. How strengthening question look like? It says, which of the following, if true, best supports the conclusion given above? In strengthening question, the answer choices should support the conclusion given in the argument. Whereas, an inference question, it will be something like this. If the statements given above are true, best supports which of the following conclusions? So, whatever is given in the argument are the statements, and those statements should support one of the following conclusions in the answer choices, right? So, whenever you see best supports, see where the conclusion is. Is the question saying conclusion above? Then it's a strengthening question. If the question is saying following conclusions, then it's a inference question. Alright? Alright, now go ahead and read the second step.
Read the argument and diagram the argument.
Right. Now read the argument and diagram the argument, right? So whatever is given in the argument are just the fact statements. We don't have conclusion or the premise. Therefore, we don't have to worry about the assumption, right? Great. Now go to the third step.
Predict your answer. Your answer should do at least one of the following: 100% true, blatantly stated in the passage, undebatable, wishy-washy words such as maybe, possibly, can be, it all.
Right. So your correct answer should be blatantly mentioned in the passage, right? It should be 100% true. Okay. Remember, as I said, you are not bringing anything from the outside. It should be there in the passage. Okay. Great. Now let's go to the elimination. The next step.
Kick out bad answers, not closely related to the argument, may be true but not stated in the passage. Use extreme words.
Right. Remember, it may be true based on your knowledge, but if it is not mentioned in the argument, then just eliminate the answer choice. Also, extreme words are definite no for inference question type. So when you see words such as only, always, should, just knock off the answer choice. It cannot be true at all. Okay? Great. Now, let us understand the approach better by doing an example. Okay? Go ahead and read the question.
Which of the following best completes the passage below?
Right. Best completes the passage clearly and inference question type. Right. Now go ahead and read the argument.
People buy prestige when they buy premium product.
Right. People buy prestige when they buy premium products. Right. Great. Now read the second sentence.
They want to be associated with something special.
So second statement says people want to be associated with something special. Great. Now, with the third sentence.
Mass marketing techniques and price reduction strategies should not be used because.
Right. Mass marketing and price reduction should not be used because. Right. Now, this is the argument. Right. Now, let us go to the answer choices and eliminate any answer choice that is going beyond what is mentioned in the argument. Okay. Wonderful. Now, go to the answer choice A and read answer choice A.
Affluent purchasers currently represent a shrinking portion of the population of all purchasers.
We are not talking about shrinking portion of affluent purchases, right? So let us knock off answer choice A. Right, now read answer choice B.
Continued sales depend directly on the maintenance of an aura of exclusivity.
Right. So how do you connect aura of exclusivity?
Something special.
Something special, right? Aura of exclusivity is something similar to something special, right? Okay, so we can keep answer choice B now. Let us go to answer choice C.
Purchasers of premium products are concerned with the quality as well as with the price of products.
They are not worried about the price of the product, right? So we knock off answer choice C as well. Good. Now read answer choice D.
Expansion of the market niche to include a broader spectrum of consumers will increase profits.
So we are not talking about profits at all in the argument, right? So let us knock off answer choice D as well. Now read answer choice E.
Manufacturing a premium brand is not necessarily more costly than manufacturing a standard brand of the same product.
Right, manufacturing is totally irrelevant here. So we knock off answer choice E as well. Now we are left with answer choice B, and that should be the correct answer. Right? Is this clear?